Zhao gives tons of aura plus Hunter. Not the same meta at all. Mirana 3 was a carry for 9 elusives. Some people were saying Mirana in good stuff. I don't know if it was you, but someone was saying Mirana in good stuff. You would have won if you took Smuggler. Smiley face. Who the hell would say Mirana in good stuff? Is someone high? That's what I say, dude. What the hell? I don't know. You guys are like, oh, swim. Oh, swim. It's so much damage. Swim. Oh, it's like an 8-second stun, swim. It's like, I've been listening to this for fucking weeks. This is how I feel. Like, Mirana's so bad. What is your top 3 contract holder? I don't know. I mean, in this meta, it's Arc Warden, Arc Warden's clone, and then, like, a second Arc Warden I buy? What do you mean? This looks good. I don't know. I mean, Luna's okay, but I don't go Luna. By the way, I value Slark 3. I value Slark 2 way more now. It's a mom carrier. Mom carrier that builds into Deuce at Troll late game. Sure. Why you picked Mirana? She's just a Reddit meme. What the fuck you thinking? You're right. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm thinking some of my Lord friends have been trying to preach the gospel of Mirana to me for literally weeks on end now. And I just had a moment of weakness and gave in. What's actually good here? Warlock? I don't know. These all suck. Seems pretty good. Pair of Warlocks outclasses the Queen so hard, dude. So hard. Queen ain't shit. Warlock pair for life, bro. I think you need new Lord friends. Yeah, probably. Gara is a filthy Hunter player. I heard Gara did decently on Hunters yesterday. What rank is Gara around these days? Fuck yeah! Don't stop. What the fuck?
I'll look after the rest.
Dude, it's so good, dude. It's so good. I could have paired the Quaps. Queen of Pairs. Dude, Queen of Pairs was okay. It just can't be Warlock there. If that embarrassment was Smuggler, this would make me nut. I mean, this is the nut start. Like, Quap is such a garbage unit. I'll respect this literal 2 singles over Quap.
Be careful, there's not a cat behind your tree.
Oh my fucking god. There's animals fucking everywhere. So we can't go 3 warriors, unfortunately. We can, however, just take the hyper aggro level. Looks good. Something like this. This formation. Veno's safe enough against assassins. At 1k HP. Oh, he does have 0 armor. God. Fucking 0 armor units, dude. How many target buddies are there? 2? Moist.
WDF Swim, my mom just walked in while you were moaning with my lunch and she had a horrified look on her face. She left immediately and now I don't get my chicken tendies. WDF.
Hey, sorry, guy. I mean, that's not my fault. I had Veno 2 and Summoning Stone on 3. Chainmail Embarrassment Stone. Like, the nut start on a Veno 2. Like, with Tusk. I can't be held accountable for that kind of action. This kind of sucks, actually. So this is an interesting spot. Because we're nutting and I want this interest point more badly than I've wanted like almost anything ever. And I don't think I can have this interest point. I don't think it's possible for me to own this interest point. I'm going to do this. I suspect this is a misplay. I mean, I could literally lose this board right now. Like, not having Warlocks paired is really bad. And this Enchantress is doing nothing. This guy has a good board. I don't know. The Warlock pair might not have helped. This guy actually has a nutty board. It's close. It is pretty close. I think I beat... I should be beating 5 boards here, right? Well, it's 4 out of 6. Because there's 6 opponents, not 7. I should be beating 4 to 6 there. It's got pretty good odds. Sorry, Ogre. You're just not worth playing for right now. I have AM instead of Ench right now.
But this time I really mean it.
Warriors are way better than Ench, though. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. I mean, I miss the interest point if I do that. It's probably better to do that. I agree. I think that was a misplay. I don't know. I'm quite this fan of Ench Tree. I could see Warriors being better, though. I mean, Ench really needs to be level 2 for Tree to be good. And if Ench isn't 2, Tree is not good. Three Warriors has... Like, if I have Pudge, Chainmail, and Tusk, 3 Warriors is probably better. Hit it. We're good. Sorry, Tree wins, buddy. Could go 3 Warriors in a bit, though. 2-star 1-cost Warriors are way better. Yeah, if you get them. But I mean, I'm still open to getting them. Got enough Plague Wards here. That'll be good. Here's Pudga. I'll take the level here. Man, I really regret losing that 1 round. Think the next units they release will be Elusives and Night Aces? Possibly. I think it's more likely they're going to take the units that are in those already and make them Aces without adding new units. I mean, I don't know when I expect new units to be added. Because the next big update is going to be like Underlords and Duos and stuff, right? Not units. And there's going to be a while after that, too, where we're just going to be waiting. I want to hit this interest point so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't do it. I can't hit this interest point. It's tearing me up inside, guys. It's killing me. Interest point must hit. I think units and Underlords, at least Void Spirit is added supposedly with a new alliance. Sure. I don't know. I mean, I don't think they want to change, like, so many things so rapidly. Like, it's still beta. I don't know if this is going to be, like, expansion level exactly. And I think if there were a lot of units coming, we would probably know about that. They haven't announced, like, new units in the same update, right? I don't think they've indicated that. Underlords are not units then? I never got what they meant by it. So as far as we know, Underlords are going to be these pickable characters. You see these shadows on the left side? These are like the outlines of the Underlords, right? And that's going to be like we don't know exactly how it'll work, but something along the lines of you pick an Underlord at the start of the game and it gives you special powers or a special talent tree or something. It does affect gameplay. So it's kind of like a class you choose at the start of the game, basically, if that makes any sense. It might be drafting, though. Like, it's possible at the start of the game you'll see, like, 3 different Underlords and then pick one of the 3 you see instead of just picking the same one every time. We don't know precisely. I'm 100% sure since Dota 2 and Underlords have the same named update that both will feature the new hero added. Oh, the Voidstone thing? Or the Voidstone. Void Spirit? This is a solid chance. So I can rage quit at the start if I don't get the right Underlords? Well, like I said, I mean, the drafting thing is just kind of my random supposition. I think it's more likely you'll pick whichever one you want. Oh, it's tough. I think I want to call it Arcane Boots. This is a little tricky, but Arcane Boots is good in this comp, and it will be good for our transition into late stuff. I can't sell this bench. Wow. God, we're missing so many interest points. What's going on? How do I not miss interest points here? I mean, it is literally possible that it's proper to be in 3 warriors over 4 savages right now. I find that highly unlikely, but I mean, with Stone, with Lycan, that can't be true. It just can't be. It's a snap pick, Arcane Boots, actually. Yeah, Arcane Boots is usually a late game item that is balanced around being weak early, and here we have a comp that makes it nuts, because we're all like super cast based, like earlier Plague Wards, earlier Wolves, is, you know, earlier Leech Seed is crazy. When do we expect Unloaders patch to happen? They said soon, and when Valve says soon, I don't know. I mean, it could be this week. If it's not this week, it's next week. And here we're just chilling more. I mean, I can't hit this interest point without selling like a lot of pudges. I'm not going to sell these pudges, I think. No one is forcing you to run 4 savages. 3 are perfectly fine. What? I mean, even if I'm in 3 savages, I can't be in 3 warriors. Are you saying float Veno, Ench 2, or Lycan? Because I can't float any of those. Like, Lycan 1 with Arcane Boots and Stone is, like, easily worth it as a 4th Savage, right? Double bleed value? I mean, I know Warriors just outclasses Savages, but I have to feel like with Stone, it feels impossible. It feels absolutely impossible. Float Ench? I mean, Savages are inconsistent, because they do lose to just, like, this crazy amount of burst, like this fight. When are you planning to correct your tier list? Would be cool to have another XL stream with Frosty. It's pretty accurate right now, except for, like, good stuff build. I mean, we've kept it up to date. It was a pretty early Arc Warden.
I'm basically 1/8 gay.
Like, the only updates I want to make are just good stuff meta, which I've thought a lot about, and I don't really want to update the entire tier list just for one build. I mean, regardless of if it is the best build in the game, it's just like misleading at that point. But yeah, I mean, if you're a good stuff player, obviously stuff like Moonshard gets less value, stuff like Arcane Boots gets more value. I mean, you know the drill. Like, you've seen me play this build. This is the only thing I do right now. If confirmed, Outlander's update will contain 2 new Dota heroes. I think someone mentioned Underlords will be in that update too. So it'll probably be out of beta update as well, which means Season 1, which means heroes and synergy shuffles. Could be. Could be. You know, who knows? What's your current rank? 220 right now. Not great. We're floating around like 200. We had a kind of rough game to start off the day. We got 4th place and lost some points. Would you play Arc Warden and Knights? You can. I mean, if you get Arc Warden early and you have a decent item for it, you can fit it in. And when people say Knights, they should be meaning like 4 Knight builds. Necro and Pudge do improve this board. Necro over Shadow Fiend and then Pudge over something. I don't know what. I do need the Warlock pair though. That much I do know.